Where do you spend your attention? How do you invest your energy? They say time is money. Now, some don't equate the two, but if you replace the word time with energy, now you read into it different, right? Shocking, isn't it? If you replace the word time with energy, you see human currency is interest, how you engage in daily affairs and type of influence you exercise over others. Now, if you replace the word time with energy, that makes sense, right? We are familiar with the phrase, invest in others. What we want from that attention is a return back into our memory banks. The root meaning of influence, the word influence means a flow of water. Some would call this a current. See, currency form if you replace the word time with electricity flows and currents. In fact, we say this because when animal electricity flowed out the body for the first time, scientists would say it flowed like water because it was so plentiful. And when they seen this electricity flow from the human body, they called it pale gold. Talk about money. What happens if you don't have enough? Well, you're in the negative. Think negative. Negative bank account? Interesting. So we strive to stay in the positive, and it's just like nature to balance itself out. So instead of being charged, we take charge. We make demands. Now, if our influence is strong enough, we become the guiding light, controlling and giving direction to the destiny of men. For where the mind is, there is the treasure. Bitcoin was created to give everyone equal access to financial opportunities, but now it mostly benefits the rich instead. The wealthy can take advantage of the volatile nature of Bitcoin to make quick and profitable investments while the average person is left struggling to keep up. This isn't to say that Bitcoin is a bad thing. It still has potential to give to the average person financial independence. It's just that the rich are still getting richer and the poor are getting poorer, and we're not getting any younger. This is not what Satoshi Nakamoto intended. Bitcoin investors prefer to invest in large capital at once. So in the event of a price drop compared to small investments like dollar cost averaging over time, the tendency is that large traders use flat periods for buying bargains as small traders gradually increase their positions when prices may move sideways or upward. Ways of investing and saving also play a role in this development, whereby sophisticated or less confident algorithmic trading strategies are not stopping anytime soon, as technical analysis will continuously show that this is a gain, and the rich stay away from drifting capital and markets shaped and molded by these whales, and they benefit from these consolidations continuous. So we're technically in a circle. People are playing the game, they know what's happening, so the market is just going to stay this way. So who's really getting rich? Who's really getting money? The ones that control this damn thing. Not the ones just simply participating because they can. You're out when they say you are. It's big bank take little bank, always. Remember, trading is one aspect. Okay, this currency was created so you can be your own bank. That was the purpose of the white paper from Satoshi Nakamoto. That's what he says. The power is to have full control over your money without a middleman. It seems the true purpose of this is lost. The technology, the real technology, obsolete. Leave it to the average person just getting into cryptocurrency or blockchain technologies. It's kind of crazy when you think about the potential actually the practical use that's being implemented by enterprises today that we just don't talk about. So it's important. Never forget the original vision when discussing the crypto assets. It's helped to increase awareness of blockchains and distributed ledger technology in general. Outside of pure monetary gains from price rises from trading, there are real ways in which crypto assets can help end users. In 2013 to 2017, many saw application by businesses in bankable industries such as healthcare and supply chain management with IBM and insurance, Fidelity. So many projects and emerging blockchain projects you can catch in Web3 if you're monitoring the current progress that's being made from a lot of developers. Despite this resurgence over the last 1 to 2 years, these use cases far apart from each other themselves or each other rather than competing. They work with the processes of a current enterprise or supply chain management or workflow processes and make them smoother and more efficient instead of competing with each other as currencies or with the business. They make the business better. A project has its own intrinsic value when made for a specific purpose. It's not competition against another currency or technology, but it works efficient in that field. So every currency and technology has a place. It doesn't all have to be a competition. It doesn't all have to be for immediate gain. There's a bigger gain in the long run if we're more patient with the benefit of what the technology can bring to us on a bigger scale if we wait for a macro benefit. But if you're looking for immediate gain now, you may get something, but not like what you can benefit off of if you see the vision. The original purpose, financial freedom. That concept may be a little bit foreign because it seems not possible. And I think people let go of that as a reality. But it is possible because the technology is here to make it happen. The definition of deposit, the etymology, is to place in one hand, place in one's hands. So what you consume, what's being deposited inside of your brain, the thoughts and the energy from others that's going into you, you're recycling and putting back out. So what are you taking in? That is your currency. So are you rich or poor? Tell me.
When you have sunglasses, sometimes you can see them a little bit. It shades them for whatever reason. He looks dusty.
Hi, Meg. Why don't you come up here? I know. So, you want to go talk back there?
So Magnum and I actually have a love-hate relationship. And as you can tell, I love her. It all started about 3 years ago when I came to give Serena some meat.
Back on your seat.
And Magnum actually thought I was taking the meat away. And for whatever reason, he didn't remember that.
Meg, why? 9.